Hello idlers, this is your Colonel speaking, and ladies and gents, we have new events. But first, did you know I have an E5 Valkyrie? I just thought I'd let you know because she delights me to no end, and I've been having a lot of fun with her. She got me to Hell 50 today, which is nice. Well, Hell 64, but you know, I was at Hell 0, Hell 1 or whatever, but for the longest time. But she got me to Hell 50 today, so past Hell 50 I should say. So pretty excited about that. And I've been playing around with this, with the final enable here, these enables here, and so I'm just noticing now the balance strike really doesn't benefit you a whole lot unless you have unless you have some sort of natural crit ability, because it's basically when you crit then this ability kicks in. So I guess I don't know how often you crit without, my Valkyrie here, she's got what, she has an innate crit of 30%, right? So if you have a crit of 0%, does that mean you never crit? I assume you crit every now and then, right? Just randomly. But if you have a percentage there, it increases the chances, I guess. But it just seems like if you don't have any sort of innate crit percentage, then this ability, the balanced strike, is just kind of wasted. I don't know. But but obviously you can boost that with artifacts and stones and things like that. But anyway, I thought that was kind of interesting. And then I played with Unbending Will a little bit earlier today, and it's kind of interesting. Basically, it does exactly what it says. It just keeps you alive, when you're about to die. If you do die, then it extends your life for another round, basically, which is kind of interesting. But I don't know. There are battles that come down to a single round sometimes. That does happen. So I guess this could save you in those those one-off circumstances. But it just seems really it doesn't seem like a really for a final enable. It just doesn't seem really that powerful. This, resilience at level 3 is amazing, right? It's a game-changing ability. So when you get down to here, to E5, I'm thinking these ought to be game-changing abilities, but Unbending Will just really doesn't do that much. It's not really that interesting. And balanced strike again is good, as long as you have a good crit chance to begin with. Otherwise that's only going to kick in every once in a blue moon, I guess, too. So I don't know. That's what I've been playing around with, and maybe I could show you. Should we? I don't know. We'll see afterwards. We'll see if we want to do a battle and show you the little shield that it makes for you. But anyway, let's go to our inbox here. So we got log in every day to get chocolate shake times 100 and claim your rewards. Okay, so it's the little exchange event, I guess, going on. So that's pretty standard here. Let's see. So the value package, of course, you're going to get orbs gems and the chocolate sundaes, or whatever they are. What are they? They're chocolate shakes. Yeah, chocolate shakes. Anyway, so that's what you're going to get for your value packages, just pretty basic. And so we're just basically collecting chocolate shakes for the week, I guess. And your prizes are the Augustus Magic Bowl, which is a really nice speed artifact, the best speed artifact in the game. And of course, as a free-to-play player, you won't be getting there. Very unlikely that you'll get to that level. You got an Ada here at 3100, and again, as a free-to-play player, you will probably not get to that level. And then we've got a Dark Arthendal here at 2800, and that's maybe possible, maybe not. In my experience, I've only ever gotten about 2500 in this event as a free-to-play player, so more than likely you'll get to the Flame Strike level, 2300 and below, basically. And of course, at 1500 you can buy, what is it, 5 skins, five skins or something. Yeah, 50 universal skin shards, which is it's actually 10 universal skins, which, you know, again, not that big. Oh no, it is 5. It is 5 universal skins. Okay, so 5 universal skins, of course, can fuse into a single limited skin. So you're basically paying 1500 for a limited skin. But as I've said many times before, I don't like to pay for skins generally, because you can get them for free in other ways. I just think it's kind of a waste to spend resources on skins. So generally in this event, I like to spend on the orbs or the scrolls, depending on what I need at the time. Obviously the orbs are a little bit better of a deal, but you know, if you need scrolls, you need scrolls, right? So you really can't dicker about the price, especially when they're free. So that's generally what I get with my. That's generally what I get in these events. I don't need a flame strike really, and if I did get to a Dark Arthendal, I don't think I'd get hit either. She and Flame Strike are both elite heroes, but they're not like top tier elite by any means. Anyway, next we have the mysterious chest. Oh, I should say, so you basically are just going to get 100 of these every day in your mailbox, and then you get the rest through your campaign loot, I guess. So let's see if we have any yet. Yeah, we have 13 there, so we'll get those there. So that's how you're gonna get your chocolate shakes. So you're just gonna collect those till the end of the week, and I believe you'll have an extra. Yeah, you'll have an extra 24 hours after the event ends in which to make your purchases. So just wait until then. Wait until the event is over, and you know exactly how many chocolate shakes you're going to get, and then you can spend them on whatever you see fit. Anyway, moving on to the mysterious chest here. Basically, this is a pretty basic event, and basically you have the 500 gem chest here. You get 5 scrolls and 5,000 hero promotion stones, and it's a great deal because the 5 scrolls alone generally cost 125, 150 or so in the market. So you're getting them for 100 apiece basically, and then the hero promotion stones on top of that. So it's a nice deal. And then here you got 5 super wishing coins and half of a set of 4-star orange gear here. So that's for 1200, and that's a fairly decent deal. you know, the 5 super chip. How much do 5 super chips generally go for? I believe they're $2.50 a piece. Is that right? So that would be what? I don't know. I don't know. But the 1200 ends up being cheaper than you can buy them for in the market. However, I generally don't buy super wishing coins because they just really don't get you all that much. So I generally don't buy this package. But if you want the other set of gear that comes with this package, then you will want to buy both of them. And I generally like this package very much because it's 8 orbs for 2400, which is 450 gems per orb. And no, is it? Is that right? 8 will go into 2400. No, it's 300. It's 300 per orb, isn't it? Yeah, you can get them for 450 per orb in the Aspen Dungeon. If you buy the 5 orbs for, what is it? 5 orbs for 2250 deal, I think, something like that. So this is definitely the best price per orb that you can get in the game. So 300 per orb, it's very nice, and I generally pick this up if I can. But again, if it doesn't matter to me if I get a full set of the orange gear here. So I generally don't purchase this the super wishing coin chest. But if you want both, if you want the full set of gear, you're gonna have to purchase both of these chests basically. So, you know, keep that in mind. And then next we have this chest for 4,000, which basically gives you an elite hero. Of course, it's at random though. They're elite hero shards. So you never know what you're gonna get. You might get a starlight. You might get an ice blink. You just never know. So it's very random, and I don't think it's worth spending 4,000 gems on just because it's so random, basically. And of course you get 20k dust with that on top of that, if that tickles your fancy. And last but not least, we have the granddaddy of all the mysterious chests here, and this one's for 6,000. Sometimes they're for 8,000, and the 8,000 chests generally have either an elite hero in there, or like a powerful artifact, like an orange exclusive. But for 6,000, generally you're getting like just an orange artifact, basically. Oh wow, you get an exclusive one this time. That's nice. That's really nice. Well, I'll probably be picking this up then. But you also get 25k guild coins, which are great for improving your guild tech. And so yeah, I'm really tempted because exclusive orange artifacts don't come around very often, and they're pretty much the most powerful artifacts in the game, other than the elite of the elite artifacts, which are the Augustus Magic Ball and those types of artifacts. Anyway, so that's a pretty nice package for 6,000, not bad at all. So I may pick that up. Again, if you're a newer player, this chest is probably, it will help you, but you'd probably be better off just purchasing orbs and heroic scrolls. Especially 6,000 is a lot of gems to spend at one time, but so this chest is generally for more experienced players, but like I said, it will help you whether you're new or not. So if you really want to drop 6,000 on this, it will give you a nice boost to your tech and give you a nice artifact to help boost your team. But anyway, those are the events. Pretty standard, fairly boring events this week, but that's what they are. So, the 3rd anniversary event goes for a little longer, but you're not going to get any more koi. So this is it. I have 3537 after purchasing stage 1, stage 2, and stage 3. And so obviously I'm not going to get to stage 4 here. I'm not going to be able to purchase anything on stage 4, and which is a shame. So instead we're going to have to go back here and get a dark, 50 dark shards here, elite shards. And that might turn into since I wasn't able to get Amun-Ra here, then maybe these will turn into an Amun-Ra at some future date when they add her to the elite shard list. But so we're going to purchase that, I think, and then what else? We'll figure it out, I guess. Well, let's see, if this is 2600, and that leaves us how many? Like 900, I think, after that? Yeah, leaves us about 900. So we're only going to be able to buy these orbs here. So let's go ahead and do that. Again, I'm not really interested in the skins, because, again, you can get skins for free in other ways. Granted, you do have to, it does take a while to build up enough to get, a limited skin, for example, but it is doable, and so I generally skip those. So yes, we're going to buy these elite shards, which also gives us 5 orbs, which is great, and then we're going to go down here and purchase these other 5 orbs, which also gives us 2 super wishing coins. So there we go. We are done with the event, the anniversary event. It was exciting, wasn't it? It's a bit of a letdown this week to go back to ordinary boring events, but whatever. That's what it is. Anyway, I thought maybe I would fight. Let's see if we can fight Fate Maida here and just see. He'll probably kick our ass, which is great because that will allow me to show you Valkyrie's ability here. So we're going to switch this skill up here, Unbending Will. And I just wanted to show you, it makes a little shield around her once she dies, or a shield in front of her, I should say. So let's go ahead and run this here, just for fun, just so I can show you what it does here. So, come on, hurry and kill my Valkyrie. I know you want to. I know you're going to. So there it is. You see? Did you see the little shield? Now it's gone, but it popped up there really quickly. Let's try again. Let's try it one more time and just see. Come on, Valk. Don't. Or maybe we'll win this time. No, we will not win this time. I guarantee it. But anyway, let's see if you can see that. It's kind of hard to see the shield when she's got all that junk around it. Did you see it? It was very brief. But yeah, there it was. So basically it just keeps her alive for another round. Which, again, like I said, in a really close match, that might save you. But it's going to, those are going to be few and far between. So, generally, since mine does have a native crit of 30%, we're probably gonna keep this on her most of the time, the balanced strike. So there we go. But I just wanted to show you what that looks like. And this is your Colonel signing off. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that, and if you did, please like and subscribe, and bring your friends to the party, and let's see. Just remember, as always, that karma can be a real bitch, but you gotta love her. Anyway, everybody, we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.